It was such a sad, stunning moment, and that I was, you know, the one who told the world about it, even though I didn't cover it on the scene, that I had given the okay to push that button and tell the world.
When the bulletin came over the TV and the radio that Dr. King had been shot in Memphis, my first feeling was, thank God I'm not there, because I knew the pressure would be tremendous for photographs.
So I ran out of the office, grabbed a cab, ran down and kept kicking the guy as fast as I could, told him what had happened, to the airport, and I made it. And I asked the ticket people, I said, do I have time to get a hot dog? They said, absolutely not, the plane's waiting for you. So I ran to the plane, and the engines were running, and the door was open. I ran in, and that was it. I had no lunch, no luggage, no nothing.
And there were other reporters there. And there was a police officer, and he said, no reporters allowed inside. And as a matter of fact, he said, nobody but family or very close friends. And the door opened to let somebody out, and Coretta spotted me. She said, let Catherine in. And so I was the only reporter in the King household from the time he was shot until he was buried.
And I could see Mrs. King and the family getting up, making the turn, ready to go toward the casket, and I'm too far away, and I'm running down. I jump up on a pew, and I'm still too far away, and I start stepping over pews to get closer. It's just as I do and get in position, she turns in front of the casket, and they pick up the child to show him their father, and I make the photographs.
To sit there and climb in the bathtub and put my arms on the windowsill, just like the killer, James Earl Ray, had done. It's an awesome feeling to redo a scene like that.
I think Coretta did a very fine job of keeping on his legacy. You know, if it hadn't been for her, you know, the King's son and everything, I think all that's made a big difference. But it's not the same without him.